Hi guys. The rumors about me being dead is slightly exaggerated. I'm feeling okay. And I'm certainly not dead. So I want to start by just thanking all of you so very, very much for all the fantastic messages you've sent me. I've received messages on YouTube and on other medias, as well as on my emails, and in some cases even postcards sent home to my home address, which is kind of scary, but at the same time I really, really appreciate that. So what happened a few months back was that I had a TIA, a so-called mini stroke. That is a bleeding in the brain, and I was in the hospital for some time. And what happened was that I was sitting doing my day job, and all of a sudden everything turned just white. I couldn't see anything really, except for some partial view. On the sides there, everything was white. And that only lasted for about an hour or so before it gradually faded out, and I had my 20/20 vision back again. But it was kind of scary, so I called the hospital. They told me to come in immediately, which I did. And the rest of it is history. I came home from the hospital after a few days, and I'm on medication for the rest of my life. Nothing serious, nothing to worry about, really. It's just medication that prevents this from happening again. But I also have to make other adjustments to my life. Trying to avoid stress is one of them. And so what I did immediately was to drop my social media completely, which include YouTube, obviously, and even going as far as to contact my employer, telling them that from now on I won't be available on my job phone anymore. I turned that off, never turned it on since. Of course, I still need a phone, so I actually finally bought myself a Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. Now, why did it take me so long to come back to YouTube and actually do another video? Fact is, I haven't really been doing great, other than physical, of course, for the last few months. I have needed quite some time to take a step back and look at my life and what I'm doing with it, and where I want to see myself in 10 years. And YouTube, you guys, the social medias, all of that, all of the things that I'm doing as a Wombat trucker is an important part of my life, and I want to keep that in my life. But I can't do a full-time day job, more or less full-time YouTubing as well, and at the same time be a responsible, good father every second week, and sometimes a little bit more than that for my kids. Something has to give way. So one thing I've done with my day job is, of course, then removing the phone to terminate the stress factor of having a work phone. Another thing is evidently to minimize the number of social medias that I'm using in my role as a Wombat trucker, and then of course lowering the number of videos and live streams I produce. I'm doing this video now, and this is my first attempt at making new material. Just telling you that I'm very grateful for all your support. I'm okay. I will be back, and I will start making videos again, but I need to give it time. But yeah, I will be back, and I will start making videos again. Not as frequently as I've been doing in the past, but definitely more frequent than they've been in the last few months, that's for sure. So until then, take care everyone, and bye bye.